Hi guys, so this is a huge Dollar Tree haul. I went to a Dollar Tree that's about an hour away from where I live, and I know that they have a big Crafter Square section in that Dollar Tree, so I just wanted to go and see if I would find any of the cutting dies or any of the stuff on my hunt list, and I got lucky. I did find quite a few things. Not everything I was looking for, but quite a few things, so I'm really happy that I made the trip out to that Dollar Tree. So this video is probably going to be kind of long. There's a ton of stuff for me to show you, but I'll try to go through it quickly. So I'll start with the snacks. I picked up just a carton of these marshmallow eggs. I love these, and I hadn't seen these at my Dollar Tree, so I found these stuffed puffs. So they are marshmallows that are filled with chocolate, and I've seen these before in like Rite Aid and stuff and never picked them up, but I figured for $1 I would try them. They're pretty huge. I was thinking that would be delicious in hot chocolate, but as a snack it would be fine. I've never seen these at my Dollar Tree. So these are mini fudge marshmallow cookies, and they look like Malamars, which is one of my favorite cookies. So I've seen people haul these. I was excited to give it a try for $1, right? You can't go wrong. Then, like from the little pegged candy and stuff, I always pick these up when I see them. This I've seen before but hadn't tried, but I grabbed it today. The peanut butter and chocolate Muddy Buddies. These, I've never found these at my Dollar Tree. I picked up like 3 or 4 bags of these. I think my son would love these as a snack. The cheddar cheese, they had another flavor too, but I only grabbed cheddar cheese. And then these Stroop waffles, these are really good, and for $1 I think that's great. You get 2 waffles in here. BJ's sells these and you get like a stack of maybe a dozen, and it's like $8.99 or something. I don't know. But I thought just a single serve is great. I could take that to work. And then Mrs. Fields cookies in oatmeal raisin. If I see the milk chocolate, I always snag a few boxes because my son likes the milk chocolate, but my husband likes these oatmeal ones, so I grabbed the box for him. These I think are really good for $1. You get 2 packs of 2, so you get 4 bars in this little box. So whenever I see this, I always grab it. And I did grab some nacho chips and a few things like that, but I put those away already. Nothing too fun. This and the bubble mailers are the only boring things that I picked up. They had both sizes. My Dollar Tree for a while didn't have any bubble mailers, so I grabbed 2 of each of these. And these I like to keep in my purse, so when I'm traveling I have some tissues. So I thought that was a good find. Now let's try to get on with the crafty stuff. So you guys, oh my god. Let me see, how am I going to do all this? Okay, let's do paper first. So I found the Crafter Square adhesive cork sheets. So these are sticker back, and they're cork material. Sorry, that New York accent it comes out strong, right? So I picked up 2 of these. Then I did find some cardstock, but they only had this one color, and I think they had the plain white, which I wasn't interested in. This is textured paper, so I don't know if you can tell, but it has a really pretty shimmer to it, and it has texture color to it. So actually, I'm curious in how thick this is, so I'm going to just open it and see how many we get. It just says, oh, it does say 3 sheets, and it shows the colors down here, but I'm just curious if it's thick or if it's flimsy like printer paper. Let's see. So actually, I'll say it's thicker than copy paper, but it still feels thinner than 60-pound cardstock. So, but it's still pretty good. The colors and the texture of the paper for $1 I thought was pretty good. From the kids like toy section, which I'm really glad I went through that section because they had additional Crafter Square stuff in the toy section. So you guys, if you're in a Dollar Tree and you're only going through the Crafter Square section, check out the toy section too, because this Dollar Tree had an overflow, like too much stuff. So there was Crafter Square stuff on end caps and in the toy section. So I found this Sequin Fabric, and this is pretty big. It's like, I would say it's 12 by 12 at least. It says, oh, it says 11.5 by 13. And it's like that mermaid sequin where it changes color. I'm going to open mine. But I bought 2 sheets so that I could put one in a future giveaway. Sorry for the crinkling, you guys. Let's see. Oh, and the other side is like a holographic silver color. Really pretty. I like that. So for $1, I thought this would be fun to use. I don't know how well it'll cut, but I thought this would be fun to use for like a mini traveler's notebook. Wouldn't that be so cute? And it's a pretty thick material, nice and woven, so not bad for $1. So I did get 2 of those because I want to give away one. I found this mat, the cutting mat. I didn't find the cutting blade, but that's okay because I've seen that at Dollar Trees and I've never picked it up because they didn't have the mat. I actually own a cutting mat, but I picked it up just because, and I like that it had the angles on it. So I might wind up giving this away as well because I do have cutting mats, but we'll see. Oh, some more non-crafty stuff really quickly. I picked up this 2-pack of masks. They were hanging in an aisle with like shampoos and stuff. And I just thought these were really pretty. This one anyway, the flower one, is really pretty. So, not bad quality. It's two layers of material, and then it has those pretty flowers. So I kind of like that. Not too crazy about this one, but I can give it to one of my nieces or something with the little cat nose. It is cute, but not for me. But I really like that flower one. And I was so happy that I found this, you guys. This was one of my hunt list items. I've seen people haul these, and I had never seen these. This is the clasp. So it basically just has the little lobster clasps to hook onto the ends of your mask, so that your mask, you can kind of drop it down from your face and it won't fall off your, you know, you can just kind of drop it down if you're going to maybe talk on the phone or eat something without having to put your mask down on your desk or something. So I got this one with the larger pearls, and then I got 2 of the ones with the little tiny pearls, which I really like. It's just very delicate. So I got 3 of those, and I was so happy. That was one of my hunt list items, so I'm happy I found that. Okay, back to crafty stuff. So I found some of the galvanized signs that I had seen Miss D haul, like every shape and multiple of every shape. They had maybe, oh my god, maybe like 10 to 15 different shapes. They had like hashtag and just all kind of the arrows, the hearts, flowers. But I picked up just this oval. Then I picked up this one that has this pretty shape to it. And I picked up the star one. So I was really happy to find those. Back to the paper, I forgot about this. So Chelsea, one of my friends here on YouTube, her channel is Sugar Ray Crafts. She had mentioned, when I said this was one of my hunt list items, she mentioned that for $1 it wasn't the greatest buy because it seemed to be a lot of like printer paper, like computer printer paper. But I saw they had so many packs of this hanging, you guys. And each pack has like a little piece of glitter paper and then a beautiful like mulberry sheet, like a textured paper, which is really beautiful for handmade flowers and stuff. But then what I noticed is that this looks like vellum. So I was excited for that. I don't know if it really is vellum, but that's how it looked. And then this one has a pretty blue and a light pink color. And then also looks like it has vellum. I don't know if that's vellum, but I should open one to see. I don't know if I'm going to give one away, but I'm going to open one to see. what you actually get in here. I'm sure it's not the greatest paper, but so you do get a little piece of thick glitter paper. So for me, this is all for die cutting. Look how beautiful this textured sheet is. Very pretty. Then there's this piece also of textured glitter shimmer paper. And then cardstock. So this is some burgundy. And then this definitely is like printer paper. So she was right. This is a lot of printer paper, but it's not bad because this is good to use to make tiny envelopes, like mini envelopes if you're making mini cards. And then more cardstock. This is patterned paper. Just one random piece of floral. I wonder where they get these papers from that they're using, you know, but these are super thick. These are like the glossy backed cardstock. And this butterfly one, not bad. And then this textured one. So that's not bad. So this is definitely vellum. It is vellum, you guys. So let me see. That's not vellum. So all of this is like olive green and then this mustard colored vellum paper. So that's cool. And then this is more of the lightweight paper. But it's perfect size to make a tiny envelope, right? So there's more of it in navy blue. And then there is more vellum in here. So a lot more of the green and the mustard color vellum. And then just more pink and purple. So I don't actually mind. Oh, this blue is vellum too. So this is navy blue. You can tell because it's curling up and it has that texture to it. So not too bad, you guys. All of this is vellum. All of this is just like origami printer paper kind of texture. But like I said, I'll use that for mini envelopes. And then the 4 random really heavy duty cardstock pieces. And some of the basic cardstock pieces. Fine for die cutting, not a big deal. This is copy paper too, thin. And then 3 textured pieces. So for me, for $1, I'm okay with this purchase just because it has all that vellum and that textured paper. I'm tempted to open the other packet up just to see how it is. I didn't want this video to be super long, but it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna open this one up quickly just to check it out. If I decide to give away a packet of this, I'll just seal it back up really carefully. So the glitter paper again, the textured paper, this one has that really pretty light green color. Another piece of textured paper, shimmery texture. This one has extra glitter cardstock in it. And then this is thin paper, right? That's a little bit more thin. Let's see. This is heavy duty cardstock. It feels almost kind of like, oh, it is textured as well. So this one has more textured paper in it. It feels almost like construction paper, but way thicker. It's like pretty thick. And then this is thick cardstock too. So this is the only one that's thin paper. And this one has pink vellum, you guys. I love it. And that mustard yellow vellum. So all of this is vellum. Oh, look at this. This is like cardstock, but it has, can you tell? There's like a shimmery splatter color to it. I like that. Thin paper in black. This one has metallic silver paper. Wow, this was a good one. And then more vellum in mustard color. So I'll put that together with this one. Maybe I'll separate these 2 packs into so that you get a little bit of everything, and I will put it into the giveaway. And then more thin paper. But again, and then this is thicker cardstock, but pretty colors for envelopes. So maybe I'll do that. Separate half of each of them because they were unique in what they had in the different vellum colors and stuff. And maybe I will put it in a giveaway that way. Half of this pack, half of that pack into one pack. I was tempted to grab more of these. You guys, they had so many like, I went off just these colors, light colors, but each one looked different. So 2 of those. Now, okay. Oh my goodness. So more crafty stuff. I found these large clamps. I have the small ones and I love them. I hadn't had any of those big ones. From the beading stuff, I grabbed these. I've seen these before and I haul them. They're perfect for charms. Just a perfect size. So I grabbed a packet of those. I got all 3 colors of the iridescent beads. And I don't remember if I have hauled these before, you guys, but they got me with the iridescent colors. And they're in different sizes, right? The pink, the blue, and then that pretty like orangey red color. So I grabbed those. They had a ton of this air dry clay. There's no color on it. So I'm guessing it's just that color, which is fine. Once it dries, you can paint it or texture it, you know, glue and glitter, Mod Podge it, put paper with Mod Podge over it for whatever you're doing. So I wanted to give that a try, and it's pretty heavy. Feels like, what is it? Oh, 8 ounces. So half a pound. Okay. More crafty stuff. They had so many of these cross-stitch sets, you guys. They had like a heart with a crown and wings. They had like give peace a chance with a world on it. I picked up this one kit with the butterfly and this cute one with the cactus, and it says free hugs. I just thought that was fun. It comes with everything you need, I guess, to do the whole cross stitch, but I don't think it has the circle, the loop, the loop, whatever it's called. Let's see. Guys, they had the crochet needles there. Yeah, see, so you only get the piece of the cross stitch and then the needle and the thread. But where's the, oh, and then this is the outline for what it is you're going to be doing, right? The color patterns. So that's not bad for $1. That's kind of cute. They had the crochet hooks in like 10 different sizes, and they had yarn in like mixed colors, like just really pretty, you guys. I was surprised at how much stuff they had. So I picked up those 2. Now let me leave that and that for the end. This, oh, I didn't even remember grabbing these, but I found some of the galvanized tags. They had the rounded edged ones, and then they had these 3 pieces for $1. I thought that'd be fun for some mixed media projects. They had these little loops. So what do you call that? Is it a loop or a loom? I don't know. They call it just the design base. Huh? So this has the base, and then you can do any of these alphabets. And it also has the thread and stuff, I hope. Yeah, it's in there. It's underneath the loop, the circle. So there's the needle and the threads and everything in there. So I thought this was fun. I could do the H for my last name. So I thought that was cute. Just a little project. Okay. I really don't need these, you guys, but everybody's hauling them to try and make these kind of hearts out of them. I picked the hearts up from Daiso, but I saw they had so many colors. They had the matte finish with like black, neon, pink, different colors. They had these iridescent colors. So I grabbed 2. I figured I'd put one in a giveaway and one in case I want to try making these kind of hearts, but these are way bigger and thicker than the Daiso ones. I don't know if you can tell. So I did grab 2 of those. More stuff from the crafty section. This was also something that was on my hunt list. So I want to open it. Let's see. I picked up 2, of course, one for a giveaway, and I'm destroying mine. Oh my gosh. But I thought for $1, like, I've seen people haul these, and I just think that's such a great price. So these are oil pastels, and I have chalk pastels, which I use to I kind of like scrape bits of it off, and you can use it to do anything like mix into clay and stuff to change the color of it, or into resin. So really cool, just some pastel oil pastels. So of course I picked one up to give away. Then these were on my hunt list. Oh my god, they had every single kind you could think of, but like really I left there almost $100 I spent, and if I would have just grabbed one of everything, I would have probably spent $200. So they had about a dozen to maybe 15 different sets of different animals and things. I picked up one owl and two of these clock pieces, which for me are like steampunk and cool, but they had crosses and animals and like sea life and just crazy. These, the laser cut, you know, like chipboard words, guys, they had, I mean, a whole entire row of every word you could imagine. But I try to think logically. If I was altering like embellishments or a card or an embellishment box, more likely than not it would be birthdays. So I got one happy birthday and two of the ones that say celebrate, because I'll throw one in my giveaway. Actually, I couldn't find another happy birthday, but they had like hugs, love, imagine, like words that I thought I probably wouldn't use in my crafting, or I couldn't in that moment think of how I would use them in my crafting, so I left those behind. Okay, so the last of all of this, the dies I've been looking for, you guys. This store must have had them, or obviously had them. I found one cutting die, you guys, and it's one that I wasn't even too crazy about. It's the flowers. So I'm like, I really want all of them, but I really like those leaves and those hearts and like the edge, the 3-pack edge ones. This is pretty, but I have something similar to it, so I may actually wind up giving this away. We'll see, or hang on to it and see if I find the rest of them so I can do a giveaway of the dies. But just the one die mixed in with stickers, like random, must have been the last of all of the ones they had. And I checked and checked, and they didn't have a hook where they were missing or anything. But anyway, okay, stickers. They had these kind of like textured stickers, these 3D ones. I mean, everything you could think of. But I picked up the books, and I picked up the ones that have like these little end pieces, because I thought if I was making a box or an altered item, something vintage looking, this would be nice for a knob or something. I found these really pretty gold flower stickers. Can you see that? They're puffy stickers, and they just say flowers, and they're pretty flowers. Of course, I got two, so I could give one away. These huge gems. They had them in every color. I grabbed this multi-pack. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but these ones, you guys, this was on my hunt list as well, and they had, I think, 10 different sets, and I had them all in my hand, and then I was like, let me calm down, put some of these back. I did get two of these, which to me were the prettiest, with that like holographic one, and one, of course, I'll put in my giveaway. I picked up a set of the hearts and a set of the keys, so I was trying not to go too crazy. Now, stamps. I found stamps. So I actually picked up two sets of this. I have a friend here on YouTube who's a fellow New Yorker, and she has been hunting along with me. She actually goes to the same Dollar Trees I go to. So Crafty Kim, this one set is for you, but I did pick up a second one of it. Me personally, I don't think I'd be using this in my crafting because I'm not good at paint coloring too well. So I may give that one away in my giveaway. And then I got two sets of these, one for me and one for my giveaway. This is the Dreamcatcher one. They had all of them, you guys, but I didn't even grab all of them. I just grabbed the ones I thought were pretty. I picked up this one, not for me, for the giveaway. This one, also not for me, but for the giveaway. Although that bubble that says hello is cute. And then 2 of these, one for me and one for the giveaway. And this I wanted just for that cute little Happy Mail envelope. I just thought that was cute. This is cute too because I have a paper pad, Razzle Dazzle, that has that diamond. So not bad. And I've seen people demo them and they stamp really well. So another hunt list item. Last thing I found. This was a hunt list item for me as well, and I'm so happy I found them. These are the notebook, the little tiny notebooks with the tiny little, you know, these ones. So really cute. The pages inside are like journaling cards size, and really cute. This pink cheetah one has black stripes. I've seen people alter these, take these off and use them for other things. I found this one with the flowers and it has the pink. And I found these with the llamas and it has the green inside. So these were thrown in the section that had shampoo, believe it or not. Somebody just dropped them there. I didn't see these in the section of stationery stuff, but they're tiny, so they might have been somewhere and got overlooked. But I just grabbed these 4 and took them all. But I have a feeling that they have more at this location. So definitely going to give at least one of these, if not 2 of these away in my giveaway that's coming up soon. So you guys stay tuned for that. I'm going to do a separate video rather than put it into this video because I have to decide what I want to give away. But thank you guys for watching, for hanging out with me for this half hour of a haul. And for any of my fellow New Yorkers, this Dollar Tree was in Jamaica, Queens, and it was on Archer Boulevard. So if you go on Google Maps or search the Dollar Tree website, you're looking for, it's off of Jamaica Ave on Archer Avenue. So look for that. Dollar Tree, definitely worth the trip, even though it's pretty deep in Queens. It's actually on the J train line and the E train line. I think it's the last stops up in Boulevard. But yeah, if you want directions or any more info about that Dollar Tree, message me here, comment down below, or you can find me on Instagram, Rebecca Creates 2016. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.